when it's time to start planting, like probably early winter sometime, we'll be building a full-on like actual greenhouse. That's more
there
of a
you
permanent
go
structure.
with the plans again, babe.
I know. If I say it, it's probably not gonna happen still, but it sounds good for you all to have hope that we're gonna maybe do something around
And we
here.
do have 2 new special projects that are in the works. One may or may not take precedence over the YouTube studio, but it's going to be an awesome, awesome project. Are you really not knowing what it is?
That thing going over there?
Yeah, that thing going over there.
I knew.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of the second. The thing up there?
No, the thing over there.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, good morning. It's an amazing morning this morning. Evidently we got some rain, y'all. And by rain, I mean it was a torrential downpour. But I slept right through it all. But I see the evidence as I'm walking around and there's rivers running everywhere. Got a good night's sleep, I was running around all day yesterday thinking it was the wrong day. I mean, it was Monday yesterday, but I thought it was already Tuesday. So y'all had ended up got the last video a little early, which, yeah, I'm sure you're not mad at, and I'm not mad at it, so. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought all day yesterday was Monday, and once I'd figured that out when I was uploading the video, I was like, wait a minute. That's not right. Today, Ryan's coming over. Backroads Homestead. I'm gonna get this brush hog off now that I got it on, but it'll come off easy. And I got a mill, and that's why Ryan's coming over. I'm just ready for my wife to be home, y'all. I am ready. Tomorrow morning, that's when I'm going to pick her up, and I can't be any more excited. Like, I need my best friend, I need my right hand, and I need my whip cracker. I still been getting her done. Don't worry. She's been staying on that part, but it's not the same. And we've talked about that, guys, and you know, but yeah, so today's gonna be Sawmill day. Okay. New forks. These ones are a lot more heavier dutier than the last ones. I'm hoping I don't break them. Well, these ones look a lot better than the last ones. All right, guys, I'm gonna put this up. I got a couple more things to get around, and then we'll set you up to get the sawmill going. All right, I'll be back. What I got in here is a little bit of dish soap that was left in the jug with some water. Other than starting it, let it warm up a little bit, but I need to go over and get my barrels that I put the sawdust in, because the one is empty and the other one's getting down there. So time to restock, and if we're cutting wood, well, I might as well keep the sawdust. We got a visitor. He's hiding on the other side. Y'all already know. I told you Ryan was coming. He's coming. If Maya doesn't chew his leg off. At least she's not barking. She did when he first pulled up though. But I've gotten the first few passes on this. That one end is pretty punky, so I'm gonna have to cut this down a little more than I wanted to start off with. Well, that's 2 logs, so that's a good start, but it's lunchtime, and yep, nom nom, it says time to go get grub. Well, we had a good lunch. Now time to get back at her. We're gonna go ahead and get another log and get it over here. That's a wrap for today. Ryan needed to take off, go get his son from school. And I mean, it was only 4 logs, but that was his first time coming, and we were getting the rhythm pretty good, but you know, family first. So I'm not mad at it. Time to kind of go rest, relax a little bit. Probably do a little bit of cleanup in the house just to make sure everything's tidy for Mama to come home tomorrow morning, y'all. I cannot wait. But was happy to get the new forks on. They're working great. The mill once again worked flawlessly today. I do need to get on and order some more blades. I got one more blade, and that one that's on there is probably about toast. So but no, really great time, and thanks again to Ryan for coming over, giving me a hand, getting some of this work done. Probably 20 something more 2x4s ready for building the studio. So with Mama coming home, we'll be able to hit it hot and heavy, hopefully, unless she dreams up other projects. We know how that goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the mill covered back up and get this area tidied up and locked down and make sure it's ready. So all right guys, probably won't be nothing else today, but there'll be more on this video. You just keep watching. Well, good morning. Today's the day, y'all. Super excited. Mama's been messaging already this morning. They had a little delay leaving Knoxville, so she may or may not be delayed coming in. We're kind of hoping she can still make the connecting flight, but it was such a tight window in Dallas that with the delay, she's already gonna miss her connecting flight. But they told her that they were gonna hopefully be able to either hold the other plane up. I don't know. Not sure the reason. They got all loaded on the plane, and yeah, then they sat there and waited for almost an hour. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave close to the regular scheduled time. Might mean I have to sit and wait, which is fine. I'd rather get there, sit and wait, than her have to wait on me. So I'm gonna go ahead. It's a little over a 3-hour drive anyways, so I can stop, get a drink, do whatever I need to do on the way, and just to account for any traffic delays. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna get going, and hopefully next time this comes up, we'll have Mom. Made it to the airport. It's right over there. I mean, the terminal I gotta get her from is down over there, but I'm in the good old cell phone parking lot area. You know, free parking. Still have about 2 hours of hanging out. I'm gonna just hang out till my bride comes, so hopefully next time I pick this up, unless something crazy happens and I need to film it, we should have Mama in the passenger seat ready to go. So, all right, guys, just need to give you an update. I didn't lie, y'all. I got her.
He did. And we took me out for an amazing supper. I am pooper scoopered. Well, good morning from the ridge. It is Make More Dirt Day. And if you missed the coffee chat with the chickens, we went and bought another pallet of dirt because I still have a lot of plants that need to go in the ground or in the dirt. And I'm way far behind from being gone. So it's time to get some work. Hopefully the cicadas aren't too loud in the background, but so I've already added potting soil and peat moss, and throwing in some Epsom salt for magnesium, and then I'm gonna go harvest some rabbit poo. Now time to mix. It's looking pretty good, doesn't it? I mean, I like to make my own, but until then, we're stuck buying the bags, so I'll just amend it and make it what I want. And top these tubs off. All right, these three look pretty good. So I'm gonna move on to chopping off the row right behind. It's pretty much wash, rinse, repeat. So now it's just wash, rinse, repeat. If you've seen it once, you've seen it 1,000 times. So I'll bring you back when I'm actually gonna plant something. Got some plants laid out, and I have my handsome man here with me now. So we are gonna trellis the tomatoes. We decided to go ahead and go with the cattle panel method. So I'm gonna set you guys up and you can watch us not know what we're doing. as luck would have it, we are short 2 posts to do the other row. So back to planting it is. I do have some tomatoes over here that I brought out of the greenhouse when we cleaned the greenhouse out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those planted on this outside row. I was trying to keep all the tomatoes categorized this year, but due to, unforeseen circumstances, we are gonna mix over here. Yay. These are a little root bound. I'm not sure they're gonna make it, but you know me, I can't let a tomato die. And I had an empty spot my hubby reminded me of. Just a little bit behind the others. I'm gonna dig out that tomato plant that's in with the squash and see, or the zucchini, and see what it is. Well, I mean, I don't know what it is, but I don't know. Do you know? So this was a volunteer that popped up in the zucchini plant, and I don't know what kind of tomato it is, but it's tomato. And of course, I'm not going to call it out, guys. I'm going to plant it in the greenhouse.
All right. Well, the fence clips work great if you're doing it the right way, and we're not. So I'm just adding some extra zip ties for now, and then I'll buy some heavy twist wire to help secure these a little more as the summer moves on. But looks like Mama's over there playing around.
More tomatoes. So they were a little root bound because they sat in the greenhouse for too long. So I'm hoping I can save them. They're worth a shot, right? But I need to, I guess I still need to plant those. I need more dirt. I got the lima beans planted. The cucumbers are doing great. I still need to do the cantaloupe. Or should I just do okra? I don't even like okra. He likes okra. What do you think?
I try not to because it makes my brain hurt. And there's too many decisions.
Hi guys. We are back from lunch, working in the garden. FedEx pulls in. We're like, I didn't order anything. Did you order anything? We got a gift. Come see. What do you got there, my love?
I'm fixing to find out.
And just so you know, it's a gift for you. And it's from Phyllis Smith. Enjoy your gift. You two are good human beings. Oh, I wanted to send you something from Phyllis Smith.
Well, thank you, Phyllis. Yeah, as she was saying, nice little surprise. Maya goes running and we both looked at each other and went, what did we order? I don't remember. Well, we didn't order. And this...
He's like a kid in a candy store right now.
Guys, so this is big. This is, people have asked us about our Amazon wish list. We put some stuff on there that, hey, we'd like to have someday, but not an expectation that.
No, we never expect it.
Somebody's going to actually send it. It's just one of those that it's a way for us to track how we're going to, things that we want and when we want them. But this is a welder. The HBM 200. And if I remember correctly, the reason I put this on there was Gary over at Junk to Gems had told me, hey, for a nice little run around 110 welder, this will do it all.
You got a new toy, baby.
This does more things than I know, and reading this is not doing me any good, but
wow.
Little cleaner brush and knocking flux off. Nice portable
That's
inverter
handy.
welding. Yeah. And the good thing, I mean, for anybody that knows, like this does wire welding and stick welding, the MIG and TIG or something. I can use welding rods and do traditional stick welding, or I can do a wire feed. Very welcome surprise, and thank you again to Phyllis. You are awesome, and this is for sure going to be getting some use. I think we're going to get back to work for right now.
What are you taking a break for?
We got to figure out what
I have a cat.
Oh, God.
Gotta crack that whip. All right, back to work. Chop, chop. Ain't no little guy. That's a
That's a little guy in there.
I don't want him in the greenhouse. He's long. He's like that thick. Save it. Or save me, babe. Like,
Save you from what? A non-poisonous snake?
where to go?
He's right over there. He's a little guy.
He's rattling.
He ain't rattling.
Oh, God, there he is. His head's over here. Ah! Where did he go? I can't work in here knowing that thing's in there. He's not in that. He went out.
Yeah, that little guy. They're non-poisonous. They eat the poisonous snakes and they eat mice and stuff like that. So Mama a little freaked out, but they're gonna run just like he did. So, but if you don't know anything about snakes, don't go picking up random snakes, because when you get bit, don't call me blaming me like it was my fault. I told you not to do it.
Oh, my head still hurts from bonking it. I think I jacked up my neck.
How'd you bonk your head?
Probably the same way I've bonked it 2 other times before, and you've bonked it 2 times before, because I hung a hanging planter right where we walk on the front porch or the back deck or whatever you call it. But
No.
my neck.
You got a friend by your foot.
Stop. That's not nice.
So part of the project of planting everything is we got a tomato planter. Vego Garden. They reached out, they sent us the planter. We actually should be getting a bigger,
U-shaped.
yeah, like a U-shaped planter coming from them also, which will be exciting because that's what we want to use that as the major herb garden. But in the meantime, this planter, which the exciting part about this one is it's got wheels underneath it. It's a rolling cart. It's got the trellis. It's got everything. And so it's going to actually go up on the deck in anticipation of us having the outdoor kitchen. This is going to be something that we can put up there. If we need to move it to get it out of the way, whatever, it's rolling. And it's already got the cage. And it has a self-watering option. So very, very friendly no matter where you're at. You don't have to be out in the sticks like us. You can be in town and do this. Like, I don't even think your HOA will get mad. We'll check their rules. But if you live in one of those, have fun anyway. So we're going to open this up. And I'm not hating on you if you live in an HOA. You're just not going to find me in one. Got all kinds of holes.
I wouldn't do that.
Should put that in the dirt. Oh.
So attach the 4 wheels. the dirt.
That's what gets the dirt. You want to put more dirt in it?
I'm going to.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
dig a hole?
See, I don't know what I'm doing, yeah. Open my mouth too soon. We'll just shove this thing in there.
Nice.
And now, I'm going to go ahead and wait till I move it to fill it with water, because that's just going to add that much more weight. And we carry it up to the porch.
All right. There's handles on the sides, babe.
Nope.
No.
Those are not handles to lift. That only takes the inner bucket.
I'll follow you. I'm excited to have aromas at my disposal. I just got to find a place for it because not having the summer kitchen built yet, it's going to be a challenge to have enough room. All right, there, my zinnias. Those need to come down. Baby, will you do the honors?
Oh, you darned right I will.
Okay, so now we just need to fill it. Oh, look at that view, guys. Yeah, I mean, look at that view. I mean, the ridge looks nice too.
Where are we? I mean, now that floated up past the full mark.
All right. Well, while my handsome man fixes what he kind of on that, I'm going to go get back to work. But thank you, Vego Garden, for reaching out, sending this an awesome, awesome tomato planter. I think it's just going to do a great job. It's going to give me a tomato plant up by the kitchen. I'm really excited for it. Check the links below for all the good information and the details. And I believe they might have sent me a discount code. I'm going to have to check on that, but you can check too. Right down there. Well, guys, we are going to wrap this up. We have hit it hard in the garden today. It's looking amazing. We'll give another garden tour. Words are hard. When everything really starts to take. I wanted to hit it hard in the garden the last 2 days because I'm ready to get back to building. I want to mill some lumber and I want to cut some wood.
Yeah, but like last year where we were gone for the tomato plants when they really should have been trellised and we didn't have the good system, we're trying to take advantage of that now, but she's wearing me out, y'all. I'll admit it. Like gardening, I don't know why, but it seems twice as tiring. So I don't know. But it's amazing. We have a lot planted.
Yeah, I was worried the garden was smaller this year, but I don't think it is because now with the plastic off the greenhouse and planting and using the trellis system in the greenhouse, I got my herbs going in there. You can really see how big it's getting. I'm loving it. I just want to harvest. And we still have some things to move around. I still have some things to plant. Like more tomatoes and squash, but it's looking amazing. So we're gonna wrap this one up because we didn't even film like the last part of the gardening because it seems like that's all we've been doing lately is gardening, and we want to bring you guys some fresh stuff.
And we did, guys. I had told you that more than likely when Mama got home, the plastic is all the way off. I mean, I worked hard, thought this plan out, and she's like, yeah, now scratch it, get rid of it. So I knew it was coming. I told y'all, so it's not a surprise. But yeah, we got that out. That plastic's put up, so hopefully it can be used.
And why
for
not
next year.
use the trellis system? For
Yeah,
the
I mean, the
greenhouse?
cattle panels are there for the trellising, and it'll
The
make
peas
sense.
are already going up it. The cucumbers are already going up it.
Because before next spring, when it's time to start planting, like probably early winter sometime, we'll be building a full-on like actual greenhouse. That's more
There
of a
you
permanent
go with
structure.
the plans again, babe.
I know. If I say it, it's probably not gonna happen still. But it sounds good for you all to have hope that we're gonna maybe do something around
And we
here.
do have 2 new special projects that are in the works. One may or may not take precedence over the YouTube studio, but it's going to be an awesome, awesome project. Are you really not knowing what it is?
That thing going over there?
Yeah, that thing going over there.
I knew.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of the second. The thing up there?
No, the thing over there.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. So we're going to end it, guys.
I'm glad y'all are as confused as me. So on that note, we'll see you later.
Have a wonderful weekend.